Where am I now? I'm at Dead Bob's. Had to come here. You can always freeze frame this too if it goes too fast for you. And that's it. Dead Bob's. Hi, I'm in St. Petersburg at Dead Bob's. Had to come here. We finally got needed back alive from Miami, but let's see if we can get some fun stuff on the beach or something about this place. Okay, we're going back to Dead Bob's to have lunch again. But there's also, we passed it, then we found Bob's Carpet Mart. I thought, you know what? The way they put things together, like the McDonald's and the, not McDonald's, but you have the pizza places and Kentucky Fried Chicken getting together and all this. But they could mix Bob's Carpet Mart and Dead Bob's restaurant together, and they could have Bob's Carpet Munchers. It'd be a good lesbian hangout. What's the biggest stone crab you ever seen? And this is to show comparison. Where am I now? I'm out here at a little place called Gulfport where you can walk around the streets. They have music, arts, things for sale, all kind of little roadside restaurants. We'll see what we can get on there for us. Here's where they keep all the lobsters. And that's a big boy right there. Special holidays, they'll take the rubber bands off and you go bobbing for lobsters. So anyone you come out with in your teeth or hanging on your teeth, you can have. Actually has plants growing on his whiskers. Where am I now? One little place called Gulfport. It's a little slice of heaven out here by the water. It's a beautiful place. But they got little art shows and all kinds of things going around. I'll see what I can put on for you.
One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Chop, chop, real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back.
Where am I now? I'm at the Reef. It's a nice little outside bar by the beach out here. And they're not even open yet. My friends are sitting there actually waiting until they get Bloody Marys first thing in the morning. I'm always the designated driver, so I'm looking for milk or coffee. But boy, they got all kinds of cool license plates in the back of me. Where am I now? I went to the beach shop and got me some Stern to the Booty shirt and some pants and a skull cap, and I feel like a new man. But I'm still over here at the beach at the Coral Reef bar here, which is pretty cool. And they even have this cool game behind me here that they play in Key West all the time. It's where you got to throw this. Well, you have to throw this piece here, and you throw it on a string that goes up, hooks on, and sometimes you win a beer or bets with your friends. But it's a fun game. Yep. Here's one of the funny things about it. I went across to the beach, the tourist place across the way there, and I got my glasses I wear, and it's not, but I got a skull cap, put it on, but they have this hair extension thing you buy and put it on, and I'm out here with all these drunks that I'm the designated driver for, and they're like, man, you look like a new man. This not, man, you're so cool looking, man. A skull cap really just matches, you know. They never notice the hair. So I want to wear it all day and see how long it takes them to notice it. Well, they asked me, they said, you want a Coke? I said, yeah, I'll take some Coke. And this is I'm the designated driver, and some roofies and some blues and some tabs and acid, but you know, no beer. Got to draw the line somewhere. We're eating breakfast at the Toasted Monkey. Where am I now? I'm at downtown Brooksville, but they still have the Rebel standing out here, and believe it or not, a very old hanging tree that's still outside the courthouse. I wanted to go over and do a better video of it, but right across the way is this charming little town where it's got the little things around it and all that, so I'll show you some more in a minute. He's got his little old buildings down here on the top of the hill, and then over this way they have these cute little charming shops and restaurants. And right across the way, the old hanging tree outside the courthouse. And the Rebel with the flag and all sitting there. I love it. It's maintaining its history. I'll go over and get a closer view of it. Here's a closer view of it. And over here's the old hanging tree. And what's funny is just this morning, a couple was right in front of this thing getting married with a bunch of people this morning. This is a very, very old oak tree. But there's been a few people kicking their last few breaths, hanging off of this thing. Yeah, they gave this thing a lot of fit about taking this down because of the rebel flag. But the thing is, the rebel flag has nothing to do with slavery. In fact, the North kept their slaves 15 years after the war, and the North had more slaves than we ever had. They had the blacks, the Irish, and the Chinese, which they pimped out later on to the railroad to build over in the West. They were the last of the slaves and had more slaves than the South ever had. Plus, they say that the North had the slavery railroad. The slavery railroad was actually not to get them from the South to the North. It was in the North getting them into Canada, because Canada would let them be. So they had to sneak them out of the North because the North had slaves and shipped them over to Canada.
Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things had happened here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where dead man called out for his love to flee? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where dead men call down for his love to flee? Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. To the tree, they strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be